This is Redbank Secure Unit in Newtonley Willows. It's a juvenile detention facility that houses children convicted of the most serious crimes such as arson, rape and murder, including Jon Venables, the killer of Liverpool toddler Jamie Bulger, who was lured to his death in 1993. The reported cost of housing an inmate in the facility exceeded £200,000 per year, and it closed in 2015 after 50 years of operation, where it now stands eerily quiet and derelict. Please leave me a like and a subscribe to help me support the channel. Thank you for watching. Okay, so the council spent a load of money on this fence here. We've just come through a corner for the fence. It's a lot easier. Just watch off because of his cameras, so just be careful when you go around the corners. You don't just set anything off. I don't know where they are. I know they are here. To be fair, it's easy enough getting out anyhow, if you do set anything off. Okay, yeah. One poles, from what I believe. Like it's very like 28 days later, yeah. Post-apocalyptic with all these, you know, everything's just grown up around it.
Yeah.
I think this is actually a little bit more almost worth seeing than potentially what's inside. Little did we know that inside was much better. Stay tuned. We'll go that way then. Go on, that way. Where have you seen? Just a bit. Like that one's not super old, that board there, is it? Oh yeah, like I said, it was for kids. Securing it for kids. Apparently, the most famous inmate was Jon Venables.
Oh really?
Yeah, you know, killed that toddler.
Yeah.
He was here in the 90s. Like I don't know what point, but when I was reading about the history of it, yeah. Like to me, it doesn't look very secure. The window's open up there, but at what point do you go into where the school is? Oh, there's cameras over there, right behind that tree, in this big yard. Window open here. You're all straight food, isn't it? I think it's shut about 10-15 years ago. From my notes, yeah. It was only active for 30 years. Only in use for, yeah. Like I remember these clocks. We had these time clocks in our house in like probably like the 90s, something like that.
Yeah,
so that looks old. Inspected April 14, so it's been shut about 10 years maybe.
Yeah.
On there, on that great place. You have a look in now. See what the accommodation look like. Like I don't expect there to be anything left in these places, but like, I don't really know anything about like security, so I guess there'd be like multiple kids like living in the same same building. We've got alarms though. Or would there be maybe with like an adult maybe living in each house, you know, then with the kids?
I think they probably do do shifts, wouldn't we? Maybe in the middle of it.
There must be some sort of shared access though, or shared facilities, mustn't there?
Butterfly then.
Well, yeah. It's like a King Emperor or something.
Oh no, it's nice though, isn't it?
Big thing, isn't it?
Yeah. I can't find its way in here.
The same way you got in through the window. Yeah, is that all downstairs? Because that's the front door, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, there's not much there's only, what, 2 up, 2 down? Bathroom. Not really, yeah, no. Bit more white space in the bottom, so it's all boarded up in it. Like, I guess there's nicest views and stuff out. Guess. Little car, little kid's car over there. It's right in the
Seen that before.
right in the distance down there.
I'm sure there's no kids that young that people would have been here.
You don't know what ages, do you? I imagine teenagers with my guess. There's the there's the security thing over. Get onto focus. There it is. There's the security. Right in there. There's a car. There's a big pink kind of like Barbie car right over there in that car park. All I can see. Whatever it is outside. I wonder if that's like a gym or something. It's a bit more secure anyhow, maybe over there. We'll have a little look around. Right, we'll just get around the outside of it.
Yeah.
I think I can see the ends of the fence over on that far side, that green fence. Like I wouldn't imagine the neighbours of these properties like having this place here. Why's it got all this in it? This can't be. No one can live here with all this in it. It's looking like an office kind of environment, doesn't it? Yeah. You know, like a printer and all those like servers up there.
I guess that maybe. That's sort of like that looks pretty.
That's young, doesn't it? What's this one? A framework or something? Professional capabilities framework for social workers. Please leave IT equipment to be collected by St Helens IT department. Yeah, it's more. I think it's more of an office. This one.
Yeah. Poor old Charlie got his artwork left behind.
I don't know. Everything else went. Yeah, it's quite plain, isn't it? Yeah. But like I said, I think the outside's got a bit more to it.
Yeah.
Inmates were allowed unsupervised walks around the grounds, but there is nothing from my research to indicate exactly what these outlying homes were used for. If you can shed any light on this, please add it into the comments so everybody can see. The window out here. Some sort of makeshift pond. Okay. Almost like kind of like a communal room or something like that. Like this one here at the end, this looks like the office. Oops. Something more like the office.
Yeah. Quite nice.
Well, it's not too bad, is it?
No,
better than I could do.
Yeah, that's right.
Some clock stopped. That's World Cup in South Africa in 2010.
Oh, yeah.
So, they're going to be empty, aren't they? Well, not sure. Like you don't. I imagine there would have to be a lot of staff.
Yes,
But I'm saying, how do you get into them? Is it through like there? Outside. Yeah, it looks like it. I mean, we have to lock the cars away because if the kids went on one, they'd like damage the cars. I'm really, really guessing, but just make sure there's no cameras around here because it's. Oh, looks like there's a car over there, which is mine. Yeah, so there's nothing. Should we go that way?
Yeah.
Yeah. This is like the really secure bit, isn't it? Yeah, definitely. I guess it's different levels, isn't it? I can't see, you can only see that big camera around on the other side of this building. So hopefully, well, potentially. Oh, is this just a yard into here? Let's go have a look anyhow. There's a window through there. So we can get into this bit. It's like a kind of almost like an exercise yard, isn't it? Very like prison-esque. Yeah. And it goes down too. Although sort of long flooded down there. I don't want to slip off now, which I think this one.
No.
That ledge is alright to stand on.
Yeah.
So I'm just inside the big, very secure unit now. Really inside. See what we can see in here, yeah.
Yeah, like this has actually got cameras inside it.
Oh yeah.
Suggests to me it's a bit more.
Yeah. Danger. Oh yeah, look at the doors as well. Oh, yeah. They aren't.
Like prison doors, aren't they?
Yeah. Let's have a look. I don't know where. Should we just start on the ground floor and then work our way around?
Yeah, this is definitely more than inverted commas secure unit.
Yeah, you can just come look at the windows and the doors in here. And get it to that.
Yeah. Like you were saying before, it doesn't look very secure. This definitely does.
I think this is kitchens here. Oh. There's dartboard through there. Let's see.
This, on that one.
Yeah, it's that room.
Oh,
Where we went
that's
before.
just the other side of that, where the dartboard is.
Yeah. Oh, there you go. 2012 they raised the come down thing, raised 550 quid. So yeah, everything's
Community home.
yeah. So everything dates between 2010 and 2014. It seems more like 12, 13, 14, a lot of it, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Jeez.
An adult prison though.
Well, let's hope not. But I know what you're saying. It's like some film. Is that mould or black? Like mould on the walls?
I think so, yeah.
It's just like that's just like a prison phone. Isn't it?
That's the fairy. I don't know it was a proper religion. I just thought it was an excuse for people to smoke weed all the time.
Oh man. See how you see it. Creepy shower. Still got a bottle of shampoo in it. Half of it. Half of them lovely. Oh yeah, see that safe before. Well, on the other side of this secure bit anyhow, so at least this frees up to have a bit more scope. Just watching the brick there. It's quite a decent size, this building, you know. The dark walls. It's a bit better condition than the other one, isn't it?
How's it fixed to the wall? It's gonna roll it.
Right, a decent board. Yeah. I thought Winmap, was it Winmap was the wall?
Yeah.
Golden Balls, that how long ago that TV show was on?
Yeah.
What's that on the
You start that guy.
Yeah. Wow, Jasper Cabot.
Yeah.
This is obviously the games room. Something catchphrase. Got better games than I've got here. Catchphrase, Bedlam, Go for Broke, Game for Life, seen it. They're probably all missing pieces. Upwards. Something. What's that one? Disgusting digestion. Pretty safe, yeah. It's actually not. I expected more wrecked in here. Not actually too bad, is it?
Respect social distancing.
Yeah.
Yesterday.
No. Which is weird. I don't think it's. I've not seen anything since it's been used. There's police tape on the back of this one. There's on the back of this door as well. It's locked here. It's just like an office. But it's.
Before 2020, I've never heard of social distancing.
I know.
So,
It's all so secure in this bit.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm thinking that big block we went into has got to be like where people live because that's set away. Give them some space, a little housing, maybe some offices, and like the kids that were,
2013.
a bit more, had a bit more freedom, I guess.
Yeah.
And this is where the ones that couldn't be like let out because they've probably got on the run or something, wouldn't they? Yeah. Like kids think of nothing of running away from home now, do they?
No.
So like, why would they, if you put them in somewhere like this, they're going to get out and go and disappear, are they? They don't have any worries. There's a sign in there, it says, on that telephone, it says keep 2 meters apart. I wonder if it's been used for something, the pandemic, or maybe it was going to be used for something in the pandemic. I just don't think it's...
You wouldn't expect, like, in 5 years, it to have deteriorated this much.
Well, this telegraph here is 2016, so that dates out, that's the closest date to now we've seen.
Yeah.
But there's nothing dating any. There'll be more code stuff around, there'll be signs on the floor and stuff, won't there? Did you see that little car before?
No, I've seen the remote control.
This is one that's got the police tape on it, police lights. Just on the other side. But it's only an office.
Well, I mean, when you see the police taking the kitchen, you automatically think, nice.
Let's go down here then.
That was maybe in a bit shaky.
All I wanted for my birthday was my dad back. I got a bike. Guns don't. What's that? Guns don't
kill people, they kill families.
Oh, something down the end of this. I wonder if this maybe a section's been used for maybe COVID stuff. See down the end there? Yeah. Most of what keep the distance there. Like it's next to school as well, so that's got those sort of connotations. There's something down there, isn't there, too? Sure, yeah. Yeah. We got art in here. Pottery stuff, I think it is. I don't know my pottery, but it looks like that. That equipment that's here. It's got, there's
It says something about
pottery stuff and everything too. Yeah, there's red kilns up here too, yeah. Yeah. Open to the elements out here. Kitchen, sort of. No, this is a good. This is a better building to get into, isn't it? Monopoly. Wow. That's the electronic one. For kids, because they can't add up anymore. So you have to. You tell them it's just got like the real world, and you stick your card in it.
Shame I can't really get that off.
Why?
Because my one at home's got a big one.
You sound like you just come here to like take your piss. Yeah. Should we go upstairs? Yeah. Cool. I imagine generally the better stuff on the ground floors, isn't it?
Yeah.
But, yeah. We're just on the other side of the school, pretty much here. No, this building's like, yeah, super big. Its size, what's this? Over there, like little showers. But they've all got their own like door.
Do you think it's going to use police training?
No.
I think so. The fact that there's police taking places and stuff about, I think, because that's the type of thing that police do, don't they use like places like they were doing police training in Village Hospital before they demolished it, I think.
Especially with maybe like round, if people work together, they might have used this as another building so they could spread, people out maybe.
Yeah.
Like, don't get me wrong, it doesn't look in any, it really doesn't look like it's been, used in like the last, 4 years?
No.
5 years. Like, it's... Well, please take that.
Well, that's what makes me think it's been used for like police training or something.
Do you think?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, cause that's like a see-through into the room, isn't it?
Yeah.
Pull that up to, or close it down, for
yeah. So potentially.
Like, to look or not look for me. Oh, that's a bed, isn't it? I was like, what's this small desk? It's a bed.
Oh, this must be like shelves then.
Yeah, you just put your mattress on that. So I thought, why is it so small?
So why?
That makes sense.
I don't get the other thing, like.
And how does this work?
So they can speak to someone next door or something.
So. Oh, would stuff come through there maybe?
I don't know. It's like plugs and that in there. Strange.
You know where the intercom could be connected to like an office?
Do you think they had a telly in there?
Nah.
No. Why not? There was plugs and that in there.
No, it could be. Yeah, could be. And that could be the speakers through there. Oh, yeah, no, it could be, yeah. Just like, if they were maybe a danger to themselves, they wouldn't want to, you know, break anything. So everything, literally,
keep them calm, wouldn't it, I suppose?
when we've seen like other cells before in like places, like everything's always been blocked in, like the lights, everything, so you can literally, nothing can be, well, they can't damage anything really, can they?
Yeah.
Even like this cupboard here, they look pretty heavy duty hinges that for, you know, for basically a cupboard door.
Yeah,
don't we?
This is maybe like the solace you can find a bit, I think. Literally in there on your own wicked telly. Little box and that. What toilet was it?
No, because that's at the end, maybe they didn't trust other. This earnings and incentive programme I noticed here, I think like they can get points for stuff and then it seems to say what you're allowed. So when you arrive, you get that stuff. So you get a book, magazine, personal photos, pen and paper. TV, yeah, electric turned off 11 PM, pocket money £3 a week, sofa chairs. And then what activities you can do. No access to sports hall, no access to mixed sports, no stereo, crafts, dominoes.
No stereo, but like that not
But you must gain, if you gain 120 plus for 3 days on the run, they move up to bronze. So it seems quite complicated. In fact, there's bronze and silver and gold here, so there's different things you can earn. So look, they've got snooker and pool and stuff on bronze. I can see there, that's the picture. Also you've got the workshop. You've got the workshop, it's got the picture of it here.
It's like a fucking holiday camp.
Yeah, sports hall. Games console and stuff you get if you graduate. You get the electric, you stay until 12:30 AM on a Friday and Saturday. You stay out, you don't have to go to bed till 10 PM.
PlayStation
£9
and
pocket money a week. Well, no, it makes sense.
Yeah, does yeah.
I can get it.
Yeah.
We've got a few things. Staffies. Is that a Fiesta? Or is that an Escort? Focus.
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 Isn't it?
Inspire to. Is that
Rita Ora, is it?
Rita Ora, yeah. Badly pixelated motorbike like that. It's also got a bit of outside actually, so some sort of workshop. Oh yeah. Wow. There's loads in here.
It's pretty cool, isn't it?
Yeah. Look. Dog kennel. Dog kennel. It's not too bad that.
I wonder if this still works if you plugged it in. Tape deck.
See this big building over there? That must be where we haven't been to as well over the other side. Is that the thing?
Yeah.
I think we've still got quite a bit to cover anyhow.
That looks like a motorbike.
I like all these desks and stuff in here, they're quite cool. Yeah, the old tool photo, make sure everything went back in place.
Yeah. 5S.
5S, yeah. Shows nowhere. Nobody's taking screwdrivers up back to the rooms with them. Yeah. That was a Honda. I don't think it's riding out of it. Is that a lathe?
It's got an engine on it.
Is that, which one's a lathe? One of these is a lathe. Is that a lathe? Is it that?
Is that a lathe? That's a lathe, isn't it?
Is that a drill? Not the lathe.
Engineer's lathe.
Oh yeah. I know. Some stuff to play around with, didn't they? Oh yeah, lathe. It says on the bottom here, lathe tools.
I mean, we say that all the time about stuff.
Okay, it's a lot to move though, isn't it? Yeah, but it might just be...
Yeah. It's not hard to move all the time.
No.
Like, it's moving there, so all I need to do is put it on the trolley, you know. 4 screws.
Oh, no,
That one's maybe a bit more.
It's a nice little move, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh,
Look at all that on the roof. Just the back to the, you say like you think you've seen everything?
Yeah, yeah.
All these. They're quite smart, aren't they?
Yeah.
I guess that's what they made as well.
You just feel like it's very boy oriented, don't you?
Yeah. No. Nice that. To be fair, when we were looking at those rewards, the snooker tables were on it. Yeah, it's like a big gym. Fancy a game? Yeah, it's got all size that. Pool table. And just while you're waiting for you go, you can read about the hazards of alcohol. There's education everywhere. Hazards of marijuana on it as well, yeah. Smiling is contagious. That's like a little stage area at the end as well, isn't it? This bit. I don't know if they'd have. Don't know if. Yeah. A bit more police tape over the end. Yeah. Let's see what you can find it.
It's funny though. Carry a knife and a mother could lose a son's life. Think.
What all this paint is on the outside, do you think that's meant to be here? You know, on the windows? Like it's got to be really, I've never looked at it before, it's pretty solid that, isn't it? And there's bars behind a lot of it as well, just in case you do manage to pull this today. These horrible old radiators. This is a much bigger block this side, on that side. Loads more cells. There's what? Yeah, they've got that. Yeah, these have got the hole for them. Washing machine in here. Washing machines. Nearly.
One with cow coming off. Washing machine.
Is that what it says on it?
Oh, I'm just saying.
Yeah, it is. Clothes and stuff. There's maybe a kitchen, is it? Yeah, it is a maze in a bit. You go round, you think you've seen something, you think you've seen it all, and something else. Menus. So what, like a 5-week rolling menu or something like that?
Yeah, for that one. You must have had the takeaway on again.
Maybe.
Holiday camp.
You've got a decent breakfast. Porridge.
Week 5, cup of soup. Cereal toast, pizza, pot noodle. I don't like the sound of that.
Stick yourself a pudding on a Wednesday and chicken nuggets. Wow.
That was, I mean, Saturday toast is available any evening. Is this just snacks, you think? Oh,
maybe.
Supper.
Yeah, supper.
Bloody supper.
Like it's quite nice in terms of the setting, but then you've got, look at like that's so brutalist that you know, this outside of the building with this like green like metal shell on it.
Yeah, it's like barracks, isn't it?
Yeah, that's the accommodation, all the cells, whatever you want to call them, isn't it? That's the windows for them, but yeah, it's a bit rough and ready. Willow's kitchen, has that one just come out? I'll just put that in a circle, haven't we? After we finished filming and turned all the cameras off and we were leaving the detention centre, we did have a minor scare as we noticed that the gates which were entering the 20-foot enclosure had been secured shut by a security guard whilst we'd been inside. Fortunately, we did manage to figure it out and we were able to get them open and escape and get on to our next explore. That's almost like more than the pallets. Maybe big lots of fencing. That's where we were. Inside that big brutalist building. We really enjoyed this explore, and I hope you've enjoyed watching it as much as we did exploring it. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you on the next one.